Hey guys, so I met this lady. It was a stranger. I've never seen her a day in my life. And we started talking about how anyone can be going through literally anything. And because of the way that they dress or how they look, it cannot determine what situation they're in financially due to the differences in of people's lifestyle. Now, I've wanted to make this video because I've learned a valuable lesson from it, and I'm pretty sure other people have learned a valuable lesson from this as well. But she talked about how, she had someone in her family, and she believed that they were toxic for her, and she's been with them for many years. And she talked about how she also helped raise someone into an adult, and actually she raised she raised this person by herself, and the person seemed like they didn't want to have anything else to do with her, and it really hurt her, and she didn't know how to feel. And I spoke to this lady, and I told her, I said, I understand everything that you're saying. And I also told her that, I've gone through a similar situation like this before in my life within, my family or someone on the outside. And I wanted her to know, and we also both came to an agreement that someone is going to comfort you about your situation or about a past situation so that you can feel good about yourself. Because whatever's toxic, whether it's family or friends or a stranger, and it's not helping you feel good about yourself, in which God wants us all to feel good about ourselves no matter what, it's very helpful to have someone there to bring positivity in your life so that you can obtain a good wisdom and spiritualness about your lifestyle. It's healthy for you, so anything negative isn't healthy. And I know sometimes it can hurt people's feelings, and it may confuse some people because they say, hey, I've been with this person all of my life, and I don't have to stay my distance from them all the time, and cut them off completely because they may not know what they're doing. But I've gotten the understanding to realize that no matter how supportive you are, if the other person does not give you the love that you give to them, and you feel like you're having to give up something, and you're not missing out on anything. What you're missing out on is all of the love that other people can give to you. And that is very important, because if you've been giving your love and your heart out to many people or to someone that you really, really love, and you haven't really necessarily been giving that love back, then if you make a decision to change and to have a different environment and to get rid of those people just by separating yourself, and you go live your life and allow them to do whatever they do to live theirs, you allow more doors to be opened up for you. And without you even saying anything, God is going to send someone out of your life so that you can be comforted, because that can hurt someone's feelings even more, because they feel like, they're doing something wrong by standing away and not staying in contact with someone, even if that person has done them harm for their entire life, And what makes people feel bad is that they remember all the good things they have gotten from that person that has caused them pain. So they feel bad that, another good experience can happen again, and it may not happen because you're distancing yourself. And that is a trick. That is a trick. That is a trick. Your help is going to come from whenever you pull away from the sources and the people that is causing you to feel bad about yourself. And surprisingly, when the most things are going on in the world that hasn't to deal with color and race, a white woman, and the color has nothing to do with it, but a white woman actually made me feel really good about myself. And colored people have made me feel good about myself, and it's not about color, and it's not about gender. But this was a complete stranger, and she came to me and talked to me and made me feel very good about myself, because I said, you know what, even though I've had wrong done to me from certain people that I cared about and or care about, you know, I did feel like, oh, maybe, I should give this person a call, let them know how I'm doing and things like that. And that was hindering me, making me feel bad, because I understood how people, can change. But then if it happens over and over again, it may not, you may not get the result that you want, because you should have enough results about what has already happened previously, continuously. So she made me feel so much better, and now I feel very good about myself. So just know that whenever you're told to leave a toxic situation behind and to go another route, and don't go back to the situation that you're leaving that is toxic, whether it's family or friends or stranger. Because I was really, it was easy for me to get rid of certain friends, but it wasn't really easy for me to get rid of family. Because they've been with me my whole life. So I feel better now about how I can carry myself and go on with my life and leave those things behind, because she really, really helped me. And she happened to have a black son. And I really, really appreciate her. She was so sweet and kind. And thank you, whoever the stranger was. I can't remember her name, but God knows I appreciate her. So to keep that message in mind and continue to not feel bad about forgetting about the toxic people in your life and move forward. See you guys.